Good morning. It's Monday, January 2nd, and that means two things. If you're only going to stick to a resolution for 2 weeks, you should actually hold off on making it until December. That way it feels like you kept it up longer, even if you didn't. And it is time for the Lighting Industry News Brief, and we're brought to you by Keystone Technologies Lighting Layout app. You put in a few simple basic project information points, and then it tells you what you need. The right number of fixtures for accurate and dependable lighting. If you need something more elaborate, you can email their designers and they'll help you with your project. That is KeystoneTech.com. Light made easy. Into the news, Nailed welcomes Southern Light Source as a new associate member. We have a proposed energy requirement for general service lamps. It'll hit AR, PAR, and tube lamps, we think. If it goes through, we'll see. Southwire's new plant is almost ready. They're building a copper rod facility in Carrollton, Georgia. We now have a chip surplus. We've kind of overcorrected for the semiconductor shortage of 2 years ago. Chinese manufacturing probably slowed last month. Details not forthcoming. Acuity has released their executive compensation details as part of an SEC filing, breaking down their benefits packages. Crawford, a Stone Park company, moves their Houston office down the street. Kickler celebrates 30 years of outdoor lighting. Light Trace is ready for California Title 24, or so they say. And Everlight assumes that in the next half of the year, invisible LED demand will pick up. So that's IR and UV SSLs. In legal briefs, Hawthorne has sued Lux. This is an acquisition deal in the horticultural space that has gone off the rails. In rep agency updates, Relation will cover Elation in California, Nevada, and Hawaii. In events, on March 16th, you can attend Women in Cybersecurity. That's a 3-day talk in Denver. Or in June, on the 24th, you can go to the Electrical Apparatus Service Association. They'll be at National Harbor, Maryland. In IoT news, HiMax has partnered with Wentai for smart offices. In recommended reading, all this on nailed.org, you can review Big Ass Fans. You can talk about the top 10 acquisitions of 2022, dark sky lighting as the next trend in exterior design. We have a great podcast on Arizona state parks and dark sky tourism. And we have an interview with Paul Drosin about D4i. In market projections, 30% increase for smart poles, 25% gains in quantum dots, 14% expansion in commercial lighting, and the PoE market will grow by 10%. In R&D, the Circadian Light Research Center is seeking better blues. They've identified an ideal wavelength for solid-state blue. Carnegie Mellon has built a better office with biophilic design being tested. We have imaging steroid hormones with near-infrared. This is a new template from the AIST. We have school lighting as a threat to sight. This is a recommendation from a pediatric optometrist. And you can cool your electronics by running infrared LEDs backwards. This is nanophotonic cooling at a range of 1 nanometer. In dark sky news, melatonin is preferable to sedatives in inpatient insomnia treatment. Ridgeway State Park has been picked for a dark sky mentorship program in Colorado. We have the question of what are the medical goals in circadian research. Colchester, New York City Council has heard an Allen elimination request. Bird safety advocates call out Ottawa, Ontario. LA, California will not be lighting up the Hollywood sign, citing the needs of local wildlife. And Leamington, Ontario does pass a greenhouse light pollution bylaw. In horticultural news, we have a question of how to match light to lettuce RNA. In local news, Maryland is offering $10 million in safety grants. Marin County receives $7 million in federal funding. Shenandoah County, Virginia high schools are getting new sports field lighting. Covington Beach, Louisiana is adding new flood lighting to parking lots. We have new lights coming to Espanola. In international news, Holzkirchen will be shutting off residential lighting outdoors in municipal neighborhoods. Dorfin is flipping to LED just to keep the lights on. And the UK is about to spend £18 million advertising energy efficiency. In People News, we have a directorate change at Dialight, and in Things You Can Make, we have a laser cut lampshade, 3D printed light pipes, optimized twinkle lights, single photon detection, and a hologram of a tree. I've been Scott Wachter. Thank you to Nailed. Thank you to our sponsors this year. And thank you for listening. Enjoy your week and enjoy the music.
Walking in and I see your smile. Feeling old, you're feeling tired. Let her know you're there. Let me be myself until I die. No one said